What's up, everybody? Just figured I'd go through and do a quick little video of all the things that were added over the last week. Starting with the fact that we decided to go with a lovely $30 little purchase. It was a little baby cam, which attaches to the headrest of the back seat so we can see little man when he's sitting there. It beats the little plastic mirror that we used to have. I highly recommend it. It's 30 bucks on Amazon. It has night vision, goes through, but you really can't beat it. It just plugs in your cigarette lighter. Next thing, takes some getting used to, but the mirror is kind of nice not having any obstructions. But the difference was they always kind of have you mounting it through the license plate area, but being that the Flex is so tall, kind of mounted it right behind the antenna, and really prefer it there, to be honest, because the height is really hard to beat. But the next thing we're going to are all the LEDs. We finally got the Hyper Flash figured out through ForScan, which is absolutely amazing because that, it was ungodly. Did not like it, but went through, changed out the puddle lights, added the 18s instead of the 20s for the winter. Went through, added the switchbacks, joined the Grow Club. Got the fog lights, the other puddle light. Can't show the reverse lights really, at least if I can. Somebody tell me, but did the reverse lights and the license plate lights, just waiting on the new plate to show up. The headrest DVD players, which are just, you know, the cheap Best Buy brand, but more than enough for what they do. I think they were like $140 on sale for two of them. They came with the mounts, came with remotes. They can play together or play separate, doesn't really matter. But, you know, for our 6-year-old, it works flawlessly and then runs off the plug in the center console. The grill light, though, probably overkill and really isn't necessary, but you know, cops, if they're kind of assholes, you never know. I put it on a switch and then wired it to the fuse for the park lamps. So in reality, they're running off of the park lamps, but ran the wires from the door into the fender, came underneath, and then wrapped around and came through here on the fuse panel, and then ran them underneath and then here. But the tip I'm going to give anybody that does this, and I'm sure you can see it up close, but at night from a distance it doesn't matter, start your cable here and run it up and over, because here was a pain in the ass. I'm sure other people have done it, but when you can tuck it further back in here and run this one, and I just used like 2 inches of 3M tape, stuck it up here, so that way when you're back and you're driving, there's no seam. You don't see any of it. It's good to go. But at least for me, that's the route I went. I'm sure everybody else has their own, but feel free to hit me up with any questions. I'm still learning ForScan, so bear with me, but as far as the rest of it goes, we'll see you guys later.